saving up for my trip. It's a hot girl summer out here. Is it? I thought a hot girl summer meant getting a nigga to take you on a trip right now. I didn't think it meant, like, saving up. I didn't think I'd have to do this shit myself. Am I confused? Are we all confused? Do I scream? You scream? Are we all screaming for ice cream? Because I thought what a hot girl summer meant. I didn't think a hot girl summer meant that I was going to be popping that pussy on a handstand for every nigga that bought me a free meal. That is not what I thought. What I thought was, oh, I'd be getting random gifts. I would be going out to random dinners. Now, no, I am not a city girl, because I don't think that I want to have a city girl summer, because I'd like to stay out of jail, and I oftentimes do not have problematic views about disenfranchised people. However, I also don't want to pop this pussy on a handstand for any random nigga, and I don't also want to pay for meals. I don't know. What is a hot girl summer? What is a city girl summer supposed to be? And how did niggas start thinking about them having a hot boy summer? Like, what does that even mean? You niggas have been living hot for too goddamn long. Am I incorrect? Because as far as I'm concerned, y'all niggas just been doing whatever y'all want for the longest time. So just because now we saying we want a hot girl summer, all of the sudden, y'all niggas is like, oh, well, we hot boys and we want a hot. I thought being a hot boy meant that you was working these streets, that you was getting these monies. I didn't think that meant you was being outside in your pum-pum shorts trying to get all the bad bitches. Is that what it means? I'm confused. You know who's not confused this week, though, bitch? R. Kelly. Do you know why he's not confused? Because, bitch, he's in the jail, girl. Yes, R. Kelly is in the jail. So R. Kelly is in jail in Chicago. He was arrested by the Department of Homeland Security. He was arrested on several charges, which include, but are not limited to, being arrested for child pornography, the transporting of young women across state lines, just a myriad of things, sex with minors, whatever. So it turns out that the Department of Homeland Security, as well as the NYPD enforcement, decided after watching the Being with R. Kelly or Living with R. Kelly documentary that they were going to get involved on a federal level to see to it that the devil had no place where it came to child pornography and R. Kelly. So they swooped down on him in Chicago while he was walking his dog, Believe. Yes, he was walking his chihuahua, his little baby dog, Believe. And here comes Homeland Security, like, all of a sudden, R. Kelly was hearing the beginning to Law and Order SVU unit. Yes, honey. It was like crimes that are committed and blah, da, 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 da. And these are the people who come to solve them, bitch. Oh, yes. Okay, I was just giving y'all a little Law and Order. Anyways, so R. Kelly's people turned over 20 tapes of him having sex with minors, allegedly. These are former employees and current employees of his. Some of them are also facing their own charges for harboring this evidence and all kind of other things. A lot of you may be wondering, what is the difference from this arrest to the prior arrest with R. Kelly? R. Kelly's prior arrest was done at a state level. This is actually a federal arrest. So he is going to go in front of a federal grand jury to be indicted for, again, child pornography amongst a litany of other charges. I think we've taken our eye off the ball where it comes to R. Kelly. I think a lot of us have just been like so focused on other things. And you know what? We also have the attention span of nutshells. So listen, okay? We on to the next one, the very next moment. It don't take much for us, okay? So let's get refocused here, okay? Let's get it. So, yeah, we'll follow the R. Kelly story very closely and see what happens with that. Oh my God, you guys, I forgot to tell you. So we are all very excited about the new premiere of the Lion King live action movie. And I don't know if you know, but you can already start to buy your tickets. I have already bought mine because this show will not be missing me. I'm definitely going to see this shit. But beyond going to see this, I also have been keeping a close eye on all of the premiere action. As you know, they had a premiere out in California where Beyonce was accompanied by the fairest of them all, young Queen Blue, and they looked elegant and stunning. That event also brought back together DC3, Michelle Williams. Yes, honey. Yes, for that dress. Now we've seen iterations of the broken glass dress all over the place, but I thought Michelle Williams looked amazing. I believe that Kelly had on a zebra print something. I actually didn't really love Beyonce's look either. Sorry. Okay. Here's the thing though. I thought that her hair was very festive. I thought Blue looked so adorable. And I am looking forward to the premiere. I believe that the movie comes out this Friday. They also had a premiere over the weekend in London, which brought out the likes of Harry and Meghan. Oh, yes, that Harry and Meghan, the Markle Sparkle, was out this weekend in full force. Now, this apparently was allegedly the first time of Harry and Meghan as a couple meeting Beyonce and Jay-Z. And it looked like was it me or did it look a little dry? I definitely loved the church hug that Jay-Z gave Meghan Markle. And I swear to God, if I am with any nigga and he doesn't hug a bitch the way Jay-Z hugged Meghan Markle, we are over. We are done. We're over. It is finished, okay? Do not close by. You better hug that bitch like we in church. Pelvis out, okay? And don't use your whole hand. Tap with a couple of fingers. Tap with a couple of fingers on her back. Don't feel around. Keep your hand in one place. And make sure you only tap with a couple of fingers. You heard me? Okay, great. Beyonce looked stunning. And a beautiful gold number. I don't remember the name of the designer. I do remember that it is a black designer. But she looked absolutely gorgeous. Can we give it up for thick Beyonce's body? Woo! Damn, girl, you been eating your cornbread and collard greens, okay? I've been eating my cornbread and collard greens. Yes. She looks amazing. I just think Beyonce, my favorite Beyonce is thick Beyonce because I just feel like, here I am looking at videos, Insta stories of Kylie Jenner getting together with her, and I put in air quotes, girls. Just trying to let Jordan know, girl, you are missing all of the things because now I'm a billionaire and I'm flying out the girls to my island paradise in Turks and Caicos, which my girls include Drea Michelle and Sophia Richie. All right, cool. Good on you. Now, I know that Sophia and Kylie were once friends before, but I don't know. All of this seems like Kylie is doing the most with hanging out with her friends just because it just feels like the most. It didn't feel like she was doing all of this when she was just hanging out with Jordan. But, okay, whatever, girl. You can do whatever you want. What I thought was funny was that Kylie has been parading around that manufactured body. Now, that's no shade, no tea, because, listen, if I can get it sucked and plucked, please believe that I will. But, now, listen, I'm not coming for the girls because I know a lot of you girls out here taking your income tax money, getting rammed and scammed to try to get you a round, voluptuous, Kardashian-looking, God-given body. I put God-given in quotes. But is it all worth it? Is it all worth it, y'all? And here we have the queen bee coming out here giving you corned beef and cabbage, okay? She's giving you body. And she's not even like parading around like, get into this. She's just like, hey, I'm just out here for work. I'm trying to get back home to my kids, my 11 children. And, I'm just out here working. It's not a big deal. Once I'm done working, y'all will not the fuck see me anymore. I get it. I totally get it. And I also understand that, like, the girls are allowed to do what they want with their bodies. It's your body. It's your thing. But are we still believing that, like, Kylie developed this body from, like, just sitting at home making Kylie cosmetics and praying? Because I don't think so. Well, anyways, why didn't y'all tell me that Rihanna's Savage Fenty underwear line was like a club that you had to join? Why didn't you guys tell me? Okay, for those of you who are confused. So Beyonce, Rihanna's line, Savage by Fenty, is her underwear and lingerie line, right? I was under the impression that I could just go online and just buy a couple of bras. There I was surfing the gram and I saw 2 underwire bras from size A to size H for $29. 29 doll hairs? I'm in, Rihanna. You got me. So I go, I get on Al Gore's internet, and then I see join now and cancel at any time. What you talking about, Willis? What is you talking about? Join now and cancel at any time. I don't need to join anything. I just came for the drinks and the cookies. I didn't come for the all night long. So apparently you have to join the club. That's right. You have to join the membership in order to get the price at the advertised price, the 2 for $29. And I guess every month they charge you. They send you some bras that they believe you would like and you get charged. And then they allow you to cancel at any time. But I always feel like there's always going to be a catch to the cancel at any time. Growing up, I would always see infomercials that said, oh, you can order 2 gospel albums, which include hits like I'm Coming Up on the Rough Side of the Mountain and Jesus is the Light of the World by Al Green. Order now and cancel at any time for the low, low cost of all your life you had to fight. Bitch, I'm not trying to pay that much for just 2 bras. Now, for some of you girls who have cute little perky boobs and, you guys got fashion tits, what I like to call fashion tits, which means like you can give or take a bra. It doesn't really matter. You're probably a C cup or lower and your boobs sit high and mighty on your chest, it practically in your chin, and bras are optional. My back is a 34. Not a problem. My cups runneth the fuck over. Right now, I am a double D, which is a lot of information for y'all, but I'm just saying. All I'm trying to do is not pay $100 for a bra. So the more, I know like a lot of you guys have always been confused about bra size. You always thought that the number meant something and that the letter was just like how cute your tits were or something like that. No, the letter is how big your fucking titties are, okay? The number is how big your back is, bitch, okay? So for the most part, most women tend to be an average 36C. Well, I am a 34 double D. Which means that I could, in fact, probably fit in a 36D because that allows you to transfer up or down to a 32F. I know that's a lot of math for you bitches, but I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, Rihanna, you lied to me. I thought that I would be one and done and maybe just come back, hitting it, quitting whenever I felt like it. But, bitch, you trying to get me to commit, and I don't know if I'm ready. Speaking of ready, y'all won't ready for Tracy Morgan to be hosting the ESPYs. I know that. You guys definitely were shading him. Now, I did not watch the ESPYs. I didn't. What I did see the next day was Odell Beckham looking like a snack, okay? Looking like a long sleeve of double stuffed Oreos. And entendre, I would say to make mine's a double. Now, Odell Beckham is probably the kind of nigga that I would go for, but probably definitely the nigga that would fucking be a hot boy. That's what a city boy is, huh? That's what a hot boy is. All right, I get it now. Well, Y'all wasn't here for Tracy Morgan hosting the ESPYs. The girls was saying, get him off. He's not funny. He's not good. He's not great.